Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, man, we got the boy. I'm Kevin, but yet this is I'm still Kevin. Shows that annoy me. You got some shows that annoy you? You do.
I can't think of any.
Oh, you suck.
Dang. That hurt my feelings.
But no, there are some shows, man.
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Shows that are...
I've had shows that I feel like could have been great, and they just like dropped the ball somewhere. Yo, that would be a great video. Like shows that could have been like great,
had the potential to be.
Like I'll say this one because I watched the whole series, Equalizer, the TV with Queen Latifah. Could have been a great show. Dropped the ball.
You didn't like how it ended or something?
No, it's a lot. It's
just a lot of things.
It's a lot of things. Was it Big Sky? Is it Big Sky?
Yeah.
Had potential.
I don't know what was going on.
Had so much potential.
Yeah.
Dropped the ball. It's a plethora. I gotta see if this other one. Hold on, my other show. I haven't been on that site.
Other show. Oh. TV show.
Yeah. Do y'all watch Trackers or Tracker? I think I'm caught up though.
It has 3 seasons. So what season are you on?
Hold on. I don't remember. I don't remember. When season 3? Sorry, y'all. I actually do watch Trackers. No, I'm behind.
Oh, new season just...
Yes, I'm behind. Hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
lock it with a thumbs up.
She don't watch this one with me. She don't. You watch Big Sky.
But I would watch this one with you. And Big Sky we watched together. This one I would watch.
Equalizer, you didn't watch with me.
I caught a few episodes, but no, I wouldn't watch it like that.
But Tracker, I do like Tracker though. I think he has a lot of potential. I feel like people sleep on it though. But hey, let's get it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
Yeah.
So I've been watching shows for quite a while now, right? And when I say shows, I mean like shows, like Game of Thrones type shows. But I started really getting into it around 2016 or so. And yeah, it's been a great experience. Everything I've watched had an amazing story, likable characters, good animation. It's been pretty much perfect. Is what I would say if I didn't just waste my time watching some bullshit. Now, the first half was true. I really did love the experience. But there's a few shows out there that truly grinds my gears, pushes my buttons, rattles my cage. And most of the time, it's just one thing that annoys me. Like, if the author took this one thing out, it would be perfectly fine. First one up, Breaking Bad. See, I recently just watched Breaking Bad. Yeah, I know I'm late, but I really like the show though. Not better than Snowfall, but great nonetheless.
C cannot get into Breaking Bad.
Who said I couldn't get into it?
You said it got a slow build up for you.
Well, I got into it.
No,
I got into it. So getting into it is more so I can't get past the first episode.
You said.
But it does have a slow build up.
You said the whole series is.
Is it like that?
It's paced like you watching
what it come on Hulu?
Reality. No, Netflix. Like it's paced like you're watching reality.
Yeah.
Like it's not high adventure. It's like real world shit. Like everything in real world is not.
No one said it was. I'm on episode 7 of season 1.
How long has it took you to?
It don't matter.
I started after her and finished.
Why is it only showing?
I watched it on my own account.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I was about to say, why is it only showing 7? How many episodes in season 1? Is this the last episode?
Oh yeah. See,
I was
first
saying,
season ain't that long.
I was so why is it only showing 7 episodes? Where the rest of them at? Okay, so this just got 7. So season 2 got
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
So I watched all of Breaking Bad. She started Breaking Bad before me. I watched all of Breaking Bad.
I finished Breaking Bad.
I watched all. No,
not Breaking Bad. I finished. I thought you meant Prison Break. My bad. I finished Prison Break. I started that.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me.
Go ahead.
Finish.
Go ahead.
She started Breaking Bad before me.
Mm-hmm.
Way before me.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up starting Breaking Bad. Finished Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Finished Better Call Saul and watched.
You finished Better Call Saul
and watched El Camino, the movie. So
when you watch it.
Ben did all that.
See, you real.
Ben did all that. Thank you kindly.
But there's a few things that happened that had me looking at the screen like, why? Now, this is excluding everything that Skylar did. That's going to be in a whole different video, but runner-up is Gail. Now, during this time is when Walter just got recruited by Fring as the head chemist of the lab. But this time, instead of Jesse at his side, wasn't really seeing eye to eye at the moment, he had Gail.
You said what?
I said la 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 la.
No, it's spoilers, but like,
I'm not going to remember.
Yeah.
I won't even remember. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like I know
won't remember things.
You'll be like, oh, but that's all.
But this time, instead of Jesse at his side, wasn't really seeing eye to eye at the moment, he had Gail. And on paper, Gail is probably the most perfect assistant he could have. A fellow chemist, already in tune with how production goes. Someone who listens, takes criticism, always tries to be better than before. I thought this was going to be the start of a long-lasting relationship. But long story short, that fantasy did not last. Something went down to where Walter had to catch 2 bodies for Jesse, but turns out those 2 bodies worked for Gus. Gus did not like that, so he pretty much told Gail to be an information sponge. Learn as much as you can about Walter's technique so we can get rid of him. Thing is though, Walter caught on to that plan, talked it up with Jesse, and the only outcome that guarantees survival is getting rid of Gail. So that's what they did. Now the whole reason Gail pisses me off is cause the guy left a whole notebook out that says lab notes on it. Nigga ain't even try to hide it. Dude had it on the front room on the coffee table. Now you can't say, oh, why would he think a random guy would just come in and shoot him? But let me offer this as a rebuttal. Why would he not? Does he know what business he's in? You're not out here selling Boy Scout cookies, my guy. You're cooking meth. You're in a dangerous game. Yo, he really had 2 big ass post-it notes that said lab notes on it. That's frying me. And all that's going through my head is how he really went to Walmart and picked out the loudest, most obnoxious notebook he could find. Like, bro, you couldn't get a composition. You had to choose something with lightning bolts. He was really treating this like chemistry class. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not mad that he took notes, just how obvious he made it. But it gets even worse. Hank gets that notebook, goes through it, finds a note that says, to WW, my star, my perfect silence. Walt does play it off though. Shows him how Gail was actually talking about Walt Whitman's poem. No big deal, right? Let's rewind a little bit. Right here, we see Walt reading the book Gail gave him, right? Now let's fast forward. Everyone's having fun, enjoying their time. Hank goes to the bathroom, and this dude Walter left the book in the bathroom. To be honest, I probably shouldn't blame Gail for this because it's like so random for a cop to find that book, but damn it, someone needs to get blamed. Hank opens that book and guess what he sees?
To also get a credit to it, but Walt went to, instead of going to, because it's a two bathroom house, instead of using the bathroom that,
like the guest bathroom.
It's not the guest bathroom. It's like the main house bathroom. Then you got your bathroom for the main suite. Yeah. He went to the main. Don't call it my personal. That's me and my white bathroom. That ain't got shit to do with you. Use the one because his kids use that one. Mm-hmm. The one his son and his
To my other favorite WW, it's an honor working with you. Who do we blame here? Gail for writing that stupid shit, Walter for not getting rid of that stupid shit, or Skylar for putting a book rack in the damn bathroom. Is that normal? Like who does that? A book rack on the toilet? Am I crazy for thinking that's a little odd?
It's not odd. Y'all just too young.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, well,
it's not
golly, because my mom had like a basket, and it had books and magazines in it. Yeah. So yeah,
like, it's not odd. It's just because you're part of another generation.
I was like, honey, I need a little
Yeah,
entertainment because
before
we
you
ain't had no phones.
Before you had phones that you go to the bathroom with. We talking about, we acting like we old. Oh, we're not that old, bro.
We not that old.
We 90s baby.
We had phones.
That was the life before cell phone.
We had phones, but it was a life before all of that. Yeah.
So you go in, you get a magazine. Mm-hmm. If you in a black household, your mama either had Ebony, Jet, or what's the other one? It's another black magazine. My mama had the old
Ebony, Jet.
It's another.
I know what you're talking about. Ebony, Jet.
My mom had the Oprah magazines.
When you look it up, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's what it is. Essence.
It's Essence.
Essence. I know Essence.
My mom used to have a subscription to all of them. Ebony, Jet, and Essence. And you just open up a magazine and read the fucking magazine, bro.
Essence. Show this.
That's
Essence.
what you did. And then we had Game Boys. Go in there play on your Game Boy.
Yeah.
Like you ain't on the phone just scrolling, going through social media.
Have books specifically for using the bathroom. You have shit books, a collection of shit books. Now look, I do kind of understand because sometimes people scroll on TikTok and whatnot, but a whole bookshelf dedicated to the deed is kind of crazy. It's just annoying because this could have been easily avoided. If Gail simply hid the notebook or kept it in the lab, we would have been fine. Or if Walter hid his book, he would have been fine. Now the next show that annoyed me, Demon Slayer. First 2 seasons of Demon Slayer, was pretty good. Then we get to the 3rd season, which was still pretty good, but a specific sequence of events left a bad taste in my mouth, ruffled my feathers even. It was during the final moments of the battle of them trying to kill this little demon who somehow has the survival skills of Nathan Drake. This little nuisance on the ground had 3 people after him and evaded everything. That's until Tanjiro really put his main character perks to use. He gets a flashback of Zenitsu talking about thunder breathing, and then he proceeds to take Zenitsu's whole flow. Really? Now, obviously, I know that it's the basic version. It's nowhere near the level of Zenitsu doing it, but still. I'm an anime only, by the way. Let me just say that before I continue. But in my head, if he can use everyone's breathing technique just like that, it makes it less special. Like, I don't want him out here moving like the Avatar where he can just use anything he wants. Now, I won't lie, that shit was hard though. Like, I'm rewatching it back right now, that jungle's clean. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like if they gave Tanjiro a fire version of it, so it's not exactly the same, I would have preferred that. Matter of fact, they did. Wow. He does it 5 seconds later. I don't know what the point of this was. And I know someone's gonna say, oh, but he didn't say thunder breathing, so he didn't actually use thunder breathing. But I don't know if that logic really makes sense. I don't think that's the only criteria that determines if a move was used or not. There's multiple times where we see an element move used and the person didn't vocalize the technique. Like the times where Tanjiro does a fire slash and doesn't say anything, we still assume it's under the Hinokami branch. But this was really a slight annoyance. I didn't feel too much of a way towards this. What really annoyed me, like made me almost turn the show off, is when the sun started to rise. The demon has yet to be caught, but as we know, Nezuko is also a demon. She can't be out there either, so obviously Tanjiro's gonna shield her. I thought it was gonna be left at that. Oh man, well the demon is gonna escape, can't do anything about it. That's until he notices that it's going after those villagers. Now I understand you have a big heart, Tanjiro, but nigga, it can't be that big. Pause. What annoyed me is how he says, and I quote, "Oh no, I can't make up my mind, man." What are you talking about, man? Dinner? You don't know what you want to eat later? I know you're pure-hearted, but it gets to a point. That's Nezuko in your arms, your sister. Your whole reason for being here is to cure her, and you can't make up your mind? Now, before y'all start writing those paragraphs in the comments, I highly doubt he was actually gonna move, but still. As someone who has siblings, as a brother, hearing that thought did not sit right with me. Put me in that situation, I'm sitting there like a stone. We will stay here all day if we have to. Wait till nightfall. I am not moving. Those villagers, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. And what annoyed me even more is that his indecisiveness made Nezuko kick him off. Your sister saw you struggling to make up your mind whether to save her or those villagers, so she decided to let herself die. Yeah, it turns out she can survive in the sun, but she didn't know that. Nobody knew that. I did not rock with this part of the show because that thought should have never crossed her mind. Your grip shouldn't even have been that loose to where she could kick you off. Like, imagine if she actually died here. Would have been the worst show of this generation. You lucky that plot kicked in and saved your reputation. But the next on the list,
That's crazy, bro. I gotta go back and watch Demon Slayer. I have finished season 1. I 100% feel like I finished season 1. I just can't remember where the fuck I'm at on Demon Slayer.
What is it? What is it on your...
I think it's the one we got the joint. Let me see. I swear, I feel like. Let's see. Not that one.
This one.
Yeah, I'm already on here. I move faster than you know.
Well, I didn't even know, child.
No.
I move faster than you. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, the what's called change.
You are on
No?
this.
No, I'm still season 1.
Yeah.
Still
You almost done with episode
16.
16.
Behind.
But you don't have that much longer. Like, the way you be watching this, they're just 24 minutes.
Yeah. And then the next one ain't that long either. And then, yeah, they ain't bad. The only
It's
one
not
that's
bad.
long is like the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can go do that. I could. Because I was going to start the whole thing all the way back over.
The Toro, or just any romance anime with an MC who's scared of women. I think it's a canon event every anime watcher goes through, the romance phase. Usually they start off as a shonen watcher, you know, the Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, things like that. But at some point we finally decide to give another genre a shot, and more times than not, we end up loving it. Even when it has us staring at the ceiling like, damn, where my girl at? We still continue watching, dedicated to the game. Now the reason I singled out Nagatoro is because I actually tried watching this the other day and I turned that shit off immediately. I knew exactly how this MC was gonna act and I just refused to watch that. The dude got scared simply from a girl walking in his direction. Like, she is not worried about you, bro. And what do you mean this girl just backed you into a wall? Look at the hand placement. You're the fine shit in this situation, buddy. And he started crying. Like, bro, I couldn't do it. I can't subject myself to such nonsense. And since we're on the romance category, might as well throw a few more in there. Quintessential quintuplets. Only thing that annoyed me about this is the ending. I'm not going to spoil it for those who don't know, but let's just say the one I was rooting for did not win. And also the obvious one that took the internet by storm a few weeks ago, Rent a Girlfriend. I seen season 1 back when it dropped, and the moment I was told that this nigga gets nowhere was the last time I ever turned that show on. Renting a Girlfriend is sorry to begin with, but the fact that it's been like 16 seasons and nothing's changed is actually crazy. And in the manga, didn't he get rejected? Bro, I cannot make this up. 380 chapters of ass, bro. I'm sick.
Crazy.
Now, this final show I have for y'all, honestly, the ones I said before doesn't hold a candle to the amount of hate I have for this right here. Mushoku Tensei, or Childish Reincarnation, whatever you want to call it. And what really irks me is that this show has the tools to be, if not the, one of the best isekais ever made. The plot, excellent. The world, excellent. The characters, well, that's where the show falls short. Rudius, the main character we have to follow the entire show, is insufferable. All the author had to do was make him normal, and I promise this would have been a banger. What do you mean this 30-year-old man locked himself in his room, pulled out a video of his niece in the bathroom gooning to that shit, all while it was his parents' funeral going on? What? Now, I don't remember how much they explained in the anime, but that's what happened in the web novel. And I know it sounds crazy, especially if you're an anime only. I didn't believe it at first either, but once I seen it on Reddit, I knew it was true. Reddit people know everything. But it doesn't end there. He gets reincarnated, right? You would think he would use his second chance to redeem himself, but no. He goes down the same rabbit hole.
gosh.
He goes after Eris. The dude is like 40. I don't care about he's in a younger body. Matter of fact, anyone who defends him, get on them in the comments. He may look 13, but the nigga is 50. Oh, and if you thought it ended there, boy, you are so wrong. Rudius now has ED, erectile dysfunction. After he, did it with Eris, she left his ass. Who knows where she's at right now, but Rudius has never been the same. So later on in the story, he finds his childhood friend Sylphie, who is 16, by the way. I don't think I gotta explain. You know what they did. It's just so frustrating because every good thing the show does, it gets drowned out when stuff like this happens. Because the story is actually interesting. Like the stuff going on with his dad, his parents was kind of fire. I was for real tuned in. The show does tackle real life issues. Like honestly, if this show just wasn't an isekai, it would be a banger. If his past life just didn't exist in the first place and everyone was, aged up, it would be a fire show. It doesn't help either that every time he talks to this higher being, we just see his fat ass just sitting there. They won't even give me a chance to forget. Anyways, quick honorable mention, Solo Leveling. Honestly, I have no actual problems with Solo Leveling besides the fact that it be Apothecary Diaries and Frieren for the anime of the year. Robbed in broad daylight, bro. Solo Leveling is not like that. Anyways, that's all I got. See y'all eventually.
I know, right? See y'all when we see y'all. Oh man, some of the show like the animes, I ain't too big of like, I know these animes. So, you know what I'm saying? But Demon Slayer, I know a little bit about, you know what I'm saying? And then with the Breaking Bad, bro. There's a lot of people in there that pissing me the fuck off, bro.
I'm gonna have to.
Too many
I'm
in
gonna have
there.
to finish.
Too many in there piss me off. To the point I'm just like, I would have been got rid of their ass. I would have got rid of, if I was him, I would have got rid of his wife, his sister-in-law husbands. I would have got rid of half of the people he interacted. Hell yeah, bro. Would have had an empire, bro. Would have been got rid of their ass, bro. Would never got caught.
Well, not too much.
You will see it.
Yeah.
He got away. But, it is what it is. Y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts. The reason why I said please don't comment. Say it the way I said it for her. So please. But y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar.